From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the daily news for February 18th, 2026. These are the stories we are reporting at this hour. A fiery explosion that ripped through a church in upstate New York on Tuesday injured 5 people, including the pastor and firefighters who responded to a report of a gas odor in the building, officials said. New York State Police were investigating the blast, which sent thick plumes of black smoke into the air around 10:30 a.m. at the Abundant Life Church in Boonville. The church, about 50 miles northeast of Syracuse, was reportedly heated by propane cylinders, according to troopers. Local firefighters were dispatched to the church, and 4 people were in the basement when the furnace turned on, triggering an explosion. A firefighter on the first floor trying to ventilate the building was thrown against a wall by the blast, according to a preliminary investigation. Pastor Brandon Pitts, age 43, and 4 members of the Boonville Fire Department, aged 43 to 71, were sent to area hospitals with injuries. All 5 were listed in critical but stable condition, according to police. Rescue crews on skis and snowcats battled blizzard conditions to reach 6 backcountry skiers trapped after an avalanche high in the rugged Northern California mountains that left 10 other skiers missing as the danger of more slides remained high. The search and rescue crews were dispatched to Frog Lake in the Castle Peak area, northwest of Lake Tahoe, after someone called 911 at about 11:30 a.m. to report an avalanche with people buried as a powerful winter storm moved through the state. Hours later, Ashley Quadros, a spokesperson with the Nevada County Sheriff's Office, said 6 skiers had been located and were asked to shelter in place as best they can until they can be reached. The group was on the last day of a 3-day backcountry skiing trip, said Steve Raynaud, a Tahoe National Forest avalanche forecaster with the Sierra Avalanche Center. Raynaud said his group has had contact with people on the ground in the area. He said the skiers had spent 2 nights at huts on a trip that required navigating rugged mountainous terrain on backcountry skis for up to 4 miles and bringing along all food and supplies. Turning to news from Colorado, 4 people have died in crashes involving over 30 vehicles, including 6 semi-trailers on an interstate in Colorado Tuesday after blowing dirt made it nearly impossible to see, authorities said. Dirt, kicked up by heavy winds, blew across Interstate 25 just south of Pueblo around 10 a.m., causing a brownout, Major Brian Lyons of the Colorado State Patrol said. Visibility was next to nothing, he said. 29 people were taken to the hospital with injuries ranging from minor to severe, Lyons said. There were crashes on either side of the interstate, but the one on the southbound side, that is, only led to property damage, the patrol said. One of the vehicles was a pickup hauling a trailer carrying 32 goats, 4 of which died, the patrol said. And news from Pennsylvania. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has no plans to open an Immigration Customs Enforcement Detention Center within Pennsylvania's 1st Congressional District, Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick's office announced February 17th. The district includes all of Bucks County and a sliver of Montgomery County at its border with Bucks. The announcement comes among reports that ICE has plans to open more immigrant detention centers in the state. The federal government currently operates the privately run Moshannon Valley Processing Center in Phillipsburg, which has been plagued by allegations of inhumane conditions. After hearing from concerned residents, and our office immediately contacted U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, we have received assurances that no such facility is planned for PA1, Fitzpatrick said in a press release Tuesday. When questions arise that impacts our community, we address them directly, establish the facts, and ensure our community has clear and accurate information. And that's the news for this hour. If you are watching our news videos on YouTube, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, and Alexa. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.